I'm Matt Showalter, and this is You Matter.
We now welcome the multi-talented and Olympic gold medalist Oksana Baiul to our Matter segment. Oksana, thank you for coming on our program.
Oh, thank you so much for having me. I'm excited to be on your program, Matt.
What did you do regarding that whole Kerrigan and Tonya Harding thing? How did you handle that?
I was young, and I trained in Ukraine, and I didn't watch TV. I still don't watch TV. A lot is just really I think it's not so good. Well, I just chose for myself not to watch TV. So basically, even then, I didn't have time to watch TV. I stayed home, I practiced a lot, and I was concentrating on a performance. And what was going on in America at that time was obviously everyone was aware of it, but we didn't really concentrate on it. We concentrated on our performances. I remember when we went to the Olympics, I really remember what happened. We were skating on the same ice, and it was every time paparazzi and cameras, the figure skating was the event of the Olympics. And, it wasn't even the practices. They were like a show after the show, every time that Nancy comes to the building, Tonya doesn't, and, Tonya gets up in the middle of the night and she calls the press for, like a press conference, and she wouldn't tell them anything. It was so funny. That's pretty much what was happening.
Well, that was a whole lot, that's for sure.
That was funny. No, I think it still is funny, and I think it's just funny how, we have our moment.
That's true. And a lot of people don't remember that you got severely injured in that practice prior to the gold medal performance, right?
Well, I did collided with the skater, but really was what happened. In a way, I was thankful to the God because I was sort of stopped thinking about, because I was right after Nancy, and Nancy was first and I was second after the short program, and then we had the day off, and, the nerves, they were, really taking away so much, and, all that stuff, when it happened to me, when I collided with the German ice skater, and I fell on the ice, and I broke my collarbone just a little bit, and then they put 3 stitches in my leg. What happened was I personally was stopped thinking about winning the gold medal or even skating at the Olympics. I would start thinking about myself, and I was like, oh God, please just give me some strength to get through this competition, because I have so many people who are believing in me, and I've worked so hard to get to this minute of my life. And you know what? Those 4 minutes, they changed my life completely. It's what the Olympics is all about. And sometimes in life, I treat things in the same way.
Oh, that's great.
You have 2 minutes, and either you do it or you don't, and then you're finished. So it happened, and then, and then you guys know the rest of the story.